let's learn how to set up our BYU-Pathway canvas. So if you know downloaded the Canvas app already as a mobile user, you just go to your Google Play Store or your App Store and then search for Canvas BYU, and then you should see this app here. This is the app BYU-Pathway Canvas at the top here. So if you are a PC user, check out to navigate your Canvas with PC on the website. But if you're a mobile user, you will download this app or you use your browser. So there are two ways to get to your canvas. You can use your browser or download the app, but I suggest you download the app and use it to navigate to your courses, content and all that. So let's click the Canvas app now and set it up. So immediately you open the Canvas app, you'll be asked to type in the name of your school or log into your school credentials. So I'm just going to click find school, find my school, and then we'll search for BYUP, then you see BYU Pathway Worldwide, then you click BYU Pathway Worldwide, and it will indicate you to sign in prompt you to sign in your church account username and password. So I'm sure you remember your church account username and password. If you don't, you should go back and find it or recover the church account username and password by clicking I forgot my username or password. So now we'll type our username and then we'll put in our password. So that's correct, it will hit success and then just direct you to the BYU Pathway Canvas dashboard. But if you have any issue, maybe it's saying it's not correct or his password is wrong or username is wrong, try to check your letter casing and see if you are missing anything. So once the thing finishes authenticating, you'll be directed to your dashboard. Canvas app, we need to learn some things on how to properly navigate it. So usually if you are a 101 student, if you are a new student, you use CPC 101 and then your religious class. All your courses you take will be showing right here. And then if you're in any groups, it will be showing at the bottom also. So we're going to click course content. Let's say we click this course card now to access our course content. If you want to know your weekly activities and material, you click modules, the third link down, modules, and then it should open various weeks and various activities to cover. So I suggest you start from the top and read all that you need to read, and it shouldn't be very difficult to understand how to navigate it. You just need to be able to read the course material, right? Don't skip it or just hear through. Read the material and then you click next to each content. So when you're done with one, usually there are assignments in them. So you click the assignment, go to the quiz or any assignment that has to be done, follow the instructions and then follow suit, then you submit. So this is week 1, you can go for week 2 and others. So these are your course content arranged. Any text material that you want to read will be linked will be referenced here, and the textbook too will be referenced here. Then that's how to access your course material. If you want to access your grades, you click grades and then you see each grades you've scored from various of your course assignments and material. If you want to access your instructor's announcement, at the top you see announcement, you click announcement, and each week usually the instructor drops announcement, so you can just click each and any announcement she drops. It's best to read the announcement often as she drops the announcement, and then you click the announcement and read. You can also reply to the announcement by clicking the arrow just beside. So if you want to reply the announcement, you can simply just scroll to the bottom of the announcement and click reply. Then you just reply to the announcement, but it's best to always read the announcement anytime. And then if you want to also access the people that are in your course with you, let's say you want to know your instructor name, your course mates and all that, you can click people at the bottom, the last link. You click people and then you will show a list of your course mates, your tutors. If there is any tutor assistant, you will show their name. So you should see your course mates, your instructors and all that. In case you want to maybe know more about them or send them a text message, you can get their name from here and then simply go to your inbox. If you want to message your instructor or course mate. But you should remember that inbox is not just for messaging instructors and course mates, it's also for receiving message. So you can receive message. You click inbox now at the bottom right icon. You should see messages from instructors and messages from your maybe your classmates if any of them message you, and then you can click each any of them. It's like a mini WhatsApp. So you can just click the message, read, and then you click this bent arrow here and it beside your instructor's message, and then you can reply. Then let's say you want to message your instructor, you can see this plus at the bottom. There's a plus icon floating at the bottom. You click the plus and then you click the course you want to message your instructor from. So let's say you want to message the instructor for organization leadership, or want to message a course mate from organization leadership. We click organization leadership and then we search the instructor name. So let's say you not even remember your instructor name. Usually if you go to announcements, just like we did previously, you should see who is posting the announcement. It's usually your instructor. So you can get your instructor name from there. But if you don't know your instructor name, you can click the plus beside this name. Beside this, put to search. You can click the plus and then put who do you want to message. Is it students, teachers, or TAs, teaching assistant? So let's say we want to message our teacher or instructor. We'll click instructor, then click her name or his name, and then press done. Then we can message. If you want to message more people, we can click searching them. But let's say you know your instructor name already, you can just simply type in the name here, and then the name should pop up if you know your instructor name. So let's say we don't know the instructor name, we'll use the same process. We'll click your instructor, and then we'll click done. Then I'll put a subject. Let's say you understand a course material from week 1. So you might have put your subject of trouble understanding week 1 activity, and then you put your message. You click it and then you put your message and put maybe I can't seem to understand this section that says, or you want, oh, apologies for not submitting week 2 assignment early. I had a power outage, or just anything you want to let your instructor know. And then you can now let's say put a subject now, and you put a message. Then you see the arrow at the top. There's a send icon showing at the top of the screen beside new message. So when you're done with your message, you click send, and then you go. Your instructor will respond to you. Then you can now get information in case you want to also reply her. You know how to already reply your instructor. So that's how you message your instructors or your course mates, anyone you want to. So if it's a different course, you click a different course, you click the plus, and then it will be a different teacher and all that. So that's how to navigate your inbox. All your messages will be here, and then if you want to filter it, you can filter your inbox by message sent, message unread, message archived, and all that. So that is your inbox. So we'll go back to our dashboard just to look at our courses, and then we already know each course have the same schematic theme for announcements, syllabus, modules, grades, and people. You know how to access them. If you click home, you're just going to see the structure of the course. Your week 1, your week 2, the same thing you see in modules. Then for institute class, it's a little bit different because institute class usually has gathering. So once you click home, they'll put a message there saying just a little bit of welcome, and then you can click join your gathering here. Then you can go. That if it's an institute class. So just to know the difference between institute class and normal course content. Institute class has REL always starting the course. REL. So that's how you just click it, and then you can go ahead. So if you are attending, if your courses are under piece 101, 102, 103, in your modules for each course, you should see a section where they put attend gathering. Then you mark yes or no if you've attended the gathering. But the degree students do not attend weekly gathering. They attend other meetings. So there is no any do you attend a gathering as part of your weekly activities. But if you are a 101, 102, 103 student, you should see something like that there. If you have any questions, you can go to the website and contact our support agent. They will give you personalized guidance and answer your question, or you can also contact your BYU-Pathway mentor. And I hope this video was helpful. Also, one more thing before we end, check out and play around between calendar, to-dos, announcements, and notification, and all. Always just play around them to really know what the course is about. In case anytime you open your Canvas app, you want to see your grades, you can click this horizontal line by the top left corner, and then click show grades. Turn on the toggle to show grades. Then you can just see your grades anytime. But you can also see your grades by clicking the course contents and then clicking grades. clicking great. So that's all for how to navigate Canvas. Just in case you can't download the Canvas app in your mobile phone, check out the video on how to navigate your Canvas app through your web browser. So in case you prefer using web browser, you can check the video on how to do it with web browser in case you can't download the app. But if you can download the app, I suggest you leave web browser and use the app.